When I saw the season announcement and saw that it was Rent, I do something I almost never do, which was I said, oh, wait, please reconsider and let me do that show. I love the show. I was intrigued that this theater felt that they would be able to do it. I know that the audience here in Salt Lake City is a little bit more conservative than in New York. But I also think it is a show with a really wonderful message that should be seen everywhere.
I think that because I saw the show when it was on tour when I was about 13 years old, and the minute I saw it, I wanted to play the part. I was convinced that I would play it by the time I was 24. I don't know, that was just the number I had in my head at 13. I'm actually going to turn 27 while I'm here, so I was a few years shy of my guesstimation, if you will. I think that the most exciting part for me is actually doing the performance art piece, which is right at the end of Act 1. There's been all of this build-up about Maureen. She's causing all of these problems with her ex-boyfriend and her current girlfriend, and so it's so exciting to finally come on at the end of this great little this fugue of all of these melodies and stories and relationships that we've been introduced to throughout the first act in Christmas Bells, then to come on right at the end of that with this like explosion of energy that's happening on stage and just be like, all right, which way to the stage? Like, it's a very exciting moment. But the whole show is just a thrill ride. It's just something I've always wanted to do, this show, this role.
December 24th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. From here on in, I shoot without a script. See if anything comes of it instead of my old shit. First shot, Roger, tuning the Fender guitar he hasn't played near. This won't tune, so we hear. Are you ready? Hold that focus steady. Tell the folks at home what you're doing, Roger. Running, great. Phone rings. Saved. Speak.
That was a very loud beep. I don't even know if this is working. Mark? Mark, are you there? Are you screening your calls? It's Mom. We wanted to call and say we love you.
Chestnuts roasting. Collins.
I'm downstairs.
Hey!
Roger picked up the phone?
No, it's me.
Throw down the key.
A wild night is now preordained.
I may be detained.
What does he mean? Rent!
How do you write a song when the chords sound wrong, but they once sounded right and rare? The notes are sour, where is the power? Hidden ones had to ignite the air. We're hungry and frozen, the life that we've chosen.
How we gonna pay? How we gonna pay? How we gonna pay last year's rent? Green, your equipment won't work. Okay,